wanted to share stories about my personal life, and I don't really give good advice, so I decided to talk about one of the biggest issues I've noticed going to public school for 13 years. We come to kindergarten scared but excited and curious about what's to come. We go through elementary school with the same people for 6 years, with little changes besides our teachers, and eventually the work gets a little harder. We take the basic math, English, science, and social studies courses, then middle school rolls around. Now we can change teachers and classrooms every 45 minutes. Yet in math, we learn the lesson, do the homework, take the test, and repeat. The same goes for the other core subjects. The excitement and curiosity we had in kindergarten withers away. We reach high school in hopes for a better experience. However, we still go through the same constant learning routine, except the homework load gets larger and we spend 3 hours a night instead of 1. Now we are seniors suffering from senioritis ever since winter break ended. We waste our time wishing the year would just be over already. We spend 182 days in school year, that's 728 days of high school. These are days of our lives we will never get back. The public school system's outdated, boring routine drains us of our excitement, curiosity, and creativity. Think about how much useful the time we spent wishing school away could have been if we had the opportunity to experience things we enjoy. In life, most of the valuable lessons you learn are from experience and not from textbooks. We go out in the world and experience for ourselves what we want to do when we grow up, and not learn from a 5-minute questionnaire on career cruising. We could have the opportunity to take the elective we want to take instead of being told no because we need a class to help the school's standardized test scores increase. Not everyone learns the same way. The traditional routine may work for some kids, but some of us need variety and choice. Maybe if we had the opportunity to break free from the traditional public school system, there would be a less amount of kids who drop out because they feel school isn't for them, or an overall increase of satisfaction students feel while in school. The older generation blames it on the use of technology. They say technology makes us lazy and disengaged. But this is the age we are growing up in. Technology, our culture, and laws change as needed, so why hasn't our public school system? As seniors with less than a week of high school left, there isn't much for us to do about it, but it gives us something to think about as we reflect on how we have spent the past 13 years of our time.